Hey guys, my name is Sam, and this is an intermediate speaking class on slang. Oh, it's kind of choppy. On slang. So today we're going to look at some British and American slang. We're going to do a crossword puzzle and listen to a song. So come on in.
Which song? Where did you go? What are you doing? Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to refresh the Hangout. I can't see anyone or anything. I'll be right back. Sorry.
Rap music, but I don't think she was gonna.
Welcome back.
Rap music? What are you guys talking about? We're not doing Eminem. We're doing Johnny Cash.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. Hi, David.
Hi.
Sorry, I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, it wasn't working at all. I was like, whoa. So I left and came back. But I'm here. So today we're doing a crossword puzzle to learn some slang. And then we're going to listen to a song or two and go through the slang in the music, okay?
Okay.
So, cool. For everyone watching, I'm back, so come on in if you've got a reservation. And I tried to give you the link, but I don't think, yeah, the Verbling chat is still not working, so I'm in the blue chat.
They're all blue chats.
The light blue chat. Okay.
Better.
So maybe just to warm up really quickly, introduce yourself and tell us, I don't know, name 3 slang words in English. So my name's Sam. I'm from Canada. And some slang. Yo, duck, homie.
It's like the basics.
Firkin.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself and tell us a few slang words.
All the slang words that I learned are coming from Breaking Bad. Junkie, shrink, and I need more. I know a lot, but I'm thinking a good one.
Junkie, shrink.
They're all swear words.
So junkie is someone who does a lot of drugs. A shrink is a psychiatrist or a psychologist.
Yeah, ripping off, it's not a slang, right?
Well, kind of, to rip someone off. So what does that mean, to rip someone off?
Steal.
Steal something from them, yeah. David, could you introduce yourself and tell us a few slang words that you can think of?
Yeah, I'm Davide. I'm from Italy. And I don't know any slang words.
Okay. Bowel buster. Okay, that's okay. Don't worry. Well, you'll learn a few today, okay?
Okay.
And hey, Olga, nice to see you again.
Hi.
Welcome back. Could you introduce yourself and tell us a few slang words in English?
Hmm. Um, yes, my name is Olga. I'm from Colombia, but I don't know any slang in English.
Okay, no problem. We'll learn some today, okay? I gave you guys the link for our crossword puzzle, but I'll put it up on my screen. So here's our puzzle for today. I don't know if I can make it a little bit bigger. Maybe not. No, it's pretty much that size. Oh, there's Hazel. Okay. So let's see what we can do. Most of these are American slang. I think there's maybe one British slang in here. So most of it works in America and Britain. A lot of our slang is the same. So here's our first one. This is kind of more of an expression than slang. The writing is on the something. It's an expression when something bad is going to happen to something or someone, and there isn't much you can do about it. So when something bad's going to happen, and we know in advance that this bad thing will happen, we say the writing's on the
Wall.
wall. Good.
It's a song.
Yeah, it's probably in a couple of songs. That expression. Good. The writing's on the wall.
A British singer sang this. I don't remember. Sting.
Sting. I almost typed his name as String. Okay, good. Number 2. When you say someone or something can't cut
Mustard.
Mustard, you mean that it's not good enough. Can't cut the mustard. Or you can say it doesn't cut the mustard. It's not good enough. What about... Sorry, Firkin?
They use they don't cut it.
Yeah, you're not going to cut it, or that's not going to cut it is kind of a short form. So again, it's more of an expression than slang. What about number 3? To be super happy and pleased.
Moon.
Oops. Oh.
Mapoon.
Mapoon. Moon. Over the moon is you're super, super, super happy. What about number 4?
Tom, Dick, and I forgot.
So,
What is
Larry?
talking about, random people. You say every
Randy.
Tom, Dick, and...
Randy, Larry.
John? No.
No.
It's A.
There's A.
Larry is close.
Harry.
Yes.
Harry. Rhymes with Larry, yes.
Tom, Dick, and Harry. Okay. What about number 5? A white blank. Something which is large, costs a lot of money to keep, and has no useful purpose.
Yes, this is definitely elephant. A useless, expensive thing.
Yeah. Probably no really good reason to own an elephant, right?
Yeah.
So a white elephant, have you guys heard this before?
In Thailand, it's something sacred. It's a very rare, and
is it like albino?
So what does the expression mean, the white elephant or the elephant in the room?
An elephant in a room is in China, a bull in China.
Yeah.
It's somebody who is very I don't know how to say. It's not delicate. It's brutal.
The elephant in the room, that expression, it means, for example, say that you're in a room with 3 of your friends, and everybody knows that one friend did something really, really weird on the weekend, but no one really wants to say anything about it, and it's kind of awkward, but everyone knows. That's the elephant in the room. So
Weird.
the thing or the event that happened that's making things kind of uncomfortable because no one really wants to bring it up.
I didn't know this.
That's another
Unbelievable.
expression. This one they're saying a white elephant is something that's really big, really expensive, and kind of useless. It's a white elephant. What about number 6?
What is the definition?
A
With a pinch of salt.
I thought it was a grain of salt.
Yeah, there's two different ways. You can either say to take it with a pinch of salt or with a grain of salt. It doesn't really
You
matter.
have to know from Leon Forkan because
I
he
left
used
his
this.
classes.
So it means you don't completely believe something that you hear, right? So someone might tell you, oh, when you watch the news, make sure you take what you hear with a grain of salt. Means don't be too gullible. Gullible. What about number 7?
What? It's not
Rocket science.
rocket.
I
Yes.
heard that a lot.
And me too. Rocket science. It's rocket science.
You might even hear, I've probably said that in class a couple times. It's not
Yes.
rocket science. So it's something that's not too difficult to understand.
It's easy, yes.
Why do we make that comparison?
Because
Maybe
it's
NASA.
Yeah, rocket science is supposed to be one of the most complicated things to master, right?
There is a rocket on the picture.
Oh, it gave it away.
yeah. So let's see next time to the
Okay. What about number 8? If someone thinks you're being childish, immature, too
Shoe.
young for your age,
Shoe.
yeah, they say act your age, not your shoe size.
Never heard this one. Shoe
You've never
size.
heard this before?
No, shoe
So
size.
Hazel, what size are your shoes?
In my country, 38. I don't know America.
Oh, that's not gonna work. Yeah, that's the Europe. Oh, you're right. There's different shoe sizes. In North America, it's a lower number value. Like a 38 is an 8 here, or a size 40 is a 10 here. Size like 39 is a size 9. So if someone says act your age, not your shoe size, it's pretty insulting. They're saying grow up, don't be such a baby. Like Hazel, if your feet are size 8, then we're telling you don't act like an 8-year-old, right?
I understand now.
Yeah.
It doesn't work in here though.
It doesn't work there, right? And you're like, well, my shoes are 43, so
I have 38. It's good.
Okay. Okay, what about number 9?
What is that?
Okay, this is the one that's British.
I don't know.
I warned you. I told you there was one British one.
There are 2.
There's 2? This one's
Pinch is not.
Pinch of salt, it's British.
I guess it's more. See, this is where I have trouble because, as you know, I'm half British, so I hear both of them all the time. Okay, maybe pinch is more British and grain is American.
How do you hear them all of the time? You're not living in Britain, or your parents are
No,
not
my grandparents and my dad uses British slang a lot. And then my mom picked up on it from him. So
no.
my grandparents use it all the time because they still have their accents.
Oh.
What about number 9?
We don't know.
No. Does Hazel know from Martin?
No, I don't
No.
know.
Goes down a smash. Oops. Something goes down a smash. It's massively successful and enjoyable. Lots of fun.
I would say
What about?
it is a bomb.
No, it's not a bomb. Oh, sorry. No, it's not a smash. It's a storm.
Oh no.
We'll check. They're both expressions though, and they both fit, but that will ruin the rest of the puzzle. So, number 10.
Miss.
We
say miss the bus here, but I say they miss the boat.
Yeah, we usually say miss the boat. If you've missed the boat, you're too late. You missed out on a good opportunity. You missed the boat.
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions about these ones? So let's take a look at, let's see how much you remember. So here's our words again. We just need to unscramble them. Same thing we did last week. Oops, it's not working.
First
There we
one
go.
is simple.
Number
First one is
one?
simple. Wall.
Wall.
Oh, I can't type.
Wall.
Okay, number one is wall.
Wall, yes.
Yeah, which expression or slang was that one in?
Read
On the
on the
wall.
wall. Writing on the wall.
Good. How about Hazel? Can you use it in a sentence for us?
Oh, sometimes I'm so mad and angry that I feel like writing on the wall.
Okay. That's good. That's not what does the expression mean? The writings on the wall.
When somebody is very desperate and isn't so?
Not
Not quite.
Something bad
Let me
comes.
show. I'm just gonna show you.
I knew
Here it is.
this one.
When something bad is going to happen to something or someone, and there isn't much you can do about it. So, for example, I would say, oh, I should have known it was going to thunderstorm today. The writing was on the wall. I saw it on the news this morning. It was a 95% chance of rain. I should have known. The writing's on the wall.
I knew wrongly this
Okay.
expression, this idiom.
It's okay.
Clearly.
So, do you understand what it means now?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
try again. Try another sentence.
Okay. I don't know now. I
Okay.
have no idea.
Don't worry. Maybe Davide?
Yeah.
Could you?
A sentence with this?
Yeah, with the writings on the wall.
Something bad. And I know that is. I don't know what.
I'll give you an idea. You got food poisoning at a restaurant that your friend ate at last week.
Yeah.
So you could say, my friend ate at that restaurant and she got sick. But so the writing was on the wall, but I went anyway, and then I got sick.
Okay.
So it's when something bad is kind of predicted for you, or it's already going to happen, and there's not really any way to stop it. It's coming for you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Let's try the next one. Number 2.
Mustard. Mustard.
Mustard. Can we use the expression this one came from in a sentence? Olga, do you remember the expression?
Once I read what something is not enough.
Good, exactly. So to cut the mustard. Can you try to use it in a sentence, Olga?
No, sorry.
Think of something that's not very good. That's not great. Could be better. Like I could say, I ordered pizza last night, but it didn't cut the mustard. The pizza I had last week was better, for example. Or this new bar doesn't cut the mustard. It's not good enough, right? Or like Firkin said, you can just say it doesn't cut it. It doesn't cut it. That's kind of like the short form. This doesn't cut it. Okay, let's try the next one. What word is that?
Moon.
Moon.
Okay, what's the expression?
Over the moon.
Firkin, can you use it in a sentence?
After I earned $1 million all of a sudden, I was over the moon.
Yeah, so it means I was super stoked, right? I was really excited. Stoked is excited. I was stoked. What about number 4?
Harry.
Harry.
And what's the expression?
John.
Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Good. Tom, Dick, and Harry. Hazel, can you try to throw that one into a sentence?
Oh.
What does it mean again? Every Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Average people.
Yeah.
Average people.
Mhm.
At Wimbledon goes every Tom, Dick, and Harry at Wimbledon matches. Not there aren't matches at Wimbledon to tennis matches are going.
Yeah, so you could say every Tom, Dick, and Harry went to watch the matches at at Wimbledon.
The matches at Wimbledon.
I got tongue-tied. At Wimbledon. Good.
Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Yeah, good. So that means like all of the random people in the crowd, right? Went to watch. Good. Frickin', it was quiet, but I could hear it like just a little bit, like white noise almost. But I think it was Eminem. Was it?
No.
What was it? Was it rap?
No, I can't share it.
Okay. Okay. What about the next one?
Elephant.
What was our expression?
White elephant.
White elephant.
Davide, do you want to try to use a sentence?
Yeah. Something big that is useless.
Yeah. Good. So maybe
I bought a muscle car, but I don't have much money to maintain this. So it is useless. It's a white elephant.
Yes, perfect. Very good. Okay, good. What about number 6?
Pinch.
Pinch or grain, right, of salt. Pinch of salt or a grain of salt. What does that expression mean, Olga?
I'm sorry. To take something with a, so you can completely believe it.
Yeah, don't believe it necessarily, right?
I'm not sure about something, no?
Good. So don't be too gullible. Don't believe everything you hear, right? Take it with a pinch of salt. What about number 7? What was that expression?
Rocket science.
Rocket science. Firkin, can you use it in a sentence?
Well, being a student is not that hard. It's not a rocket science.
Good. It's not rocket science. It functions like a subject, so you don't need an article. It's not rocket science. Okay, good. What about the next one? Of course, this one's for Hazel.
Okay. Furkan should act like like his age, not like his shoe size. When he reminds me all the time that I slept in a barn.
She started. I wasn't thinking about that, but she said, "Oh, Hazel and barn."
Yeah, but we knew it was coming. We can anticipate it now. Okay, good. What about this one? Storm. And that was the British expression, right? And what was the expression?
Goes down storm.
And it means it was awesome. So, like the party went down a storm.
Goes down a smash.
And the last one?
Miss.
And what was the expression with miss?
The boat.
The boat.
Miss the boat. Davide, could you do a sentence for us with miss the boat?
Yeah. Something like I met my ex-girlfriend last week, and she was my miss boat. No.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Something like this.
So yeah, so you could say, I really missed the boat with my ex-girlfriend or something like that. If you say, I see what you're trying to do, but if you say she was my missed boat, it doesn't really sound quite right. I think you have to keep the expression the way it is, like I missed the boat when when it came to my ex-girlfriend or with that girl or something like that. Good. So you guys have this document. It's attached to the class if you want it. All the expressions and their definitions are here on the last page. And there's a matching exercise there. Okay.
Is it from English Club or British English, BBC?
This is from BBC, and then I used English Club to generate the worksheet. English
Is it
Club
possible?
has a worksheet generator on there.
Oh,
So I used it to make I just typed in
nice.
the words and it spit out a worksheet for me. Okay. And then, but the crossword is actually from BBC. I think you got
Yeah, we can see it.
yeah, it's that link.
Uh-huh.
Cool. Okay. Any questions? Should we do some Johnny Cash?
Yeah, which song are you going to play?
Boy Named Sue.
Yeah, I heard that. You used that before in a class.
Okay. Do you want to do a different song?
Maybe.
Let's choose one together. We have to be careful. There's swearing.
Oh, that will.
Black Eyed Peas.
Maybe Avril Lavigne. She is Canadian.
She's Canadian.
Yeah, Avril Lavigne.
This list or no?
John Baez.
No, just type Avril.
Avril Lavigne.
Yeah, Avril Lavigne.
There's a song by her you want to do?
There was her name in the list.
Oh, okay.
I did. We're supposed to choose her.
Complicated or Skater Boy?
Doesn't matter.
Do you want to do one of her songs? Sure.
Say
Okay.
like there's some kind of problem.
Let's see if I can get it on the YouTube application. Hopefully it'll work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to work. That's exciting. So there it is. And the lyrics are actually on the screen when you're watching the video. So we can just watch and see the lyrics as we're listening. I want you guys to make note of whatever slang or expressions you see in the song as you're listening.
By the way,
And
Verbal
then-
Chat is working again.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we'll make a note of whatever slang or expressions you hear, and then we'll go over it afterwards, okay?
Yeah.
We
Okay,
have the
here we go.
lyrics this time? It's written.
It's on the video.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought that would make it a bit easier. But we actually might need the lyrics afterwards. Here. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's working. Verbling chat. Sweet. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I kind of ruined the moment there, but she just repeats herself for about a minute. So I don't want to waste our time.
Yeah,
It was too
it's just the
complicated.
same. I'm no slang at all.
No slang. It was like
did you
chilling.
see any slang, any expressions?
Yeah, just chilling.
Chillin'?
Yeah.
Preppy clothes, yelling for.
They just drop the G and it becomes a slang word.
Okay, let's take a look here. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. It means yes, right? It's not really slang. That's more just natural speech. Cuz, like this, C-U-Z, cuz,
Because
chill out
yeah,
means
relax.
relax. Take it easy. Whatcha?
And yelling for.
What
Yelling
are
for.
you? What she yelling for? I think she says yellin', but that's okay.
Yeah.
What she yelling for? What are you yelling for? That's what whatcha means. You might hear someone ask what you up to, like this.
What are you up to?
What you up to means
What's happening?
that. What are you doing right now? One-on-one.
Oh, come on, it's not even
Not
a slang.
slang. It's kind of an expression. One-on-one. Just
They tried really hard to find one.
round. Watching your back. Have you heard this before?
Yeah.
So what does it mean if someone says watch your back?
Be careful.
Or I got your back.
Watch your back means be careful, looking behind you. I got your back. That means something different. What does that mean?
I take care of you.
Yeah, exactly. I'll take care of you. So
You're
a
gonna kill
few.
him.
Sorry, Furkan?
It sounds like you're gonna kill him. I'm gonna take care of him.
No, like that. Not like that.
I don't know.
Not literally, like your back belongs to me. Figurative. Okay. I think we know what cool means, right?
Yeah. Heat.
Fake it, pretend. Gonna is slang for going to. Strike your pose. So that's kind of an expression. To strike a pose is to pose like a model. So when you walk down the runway and then you freeze in your position, you're striking a pose. Or when someone says smile when you're taking a picture and your whole body changes into a pose, then you're striking a pose. What about preppy? Have you heard that before?
No, preppy clothes.
No.
So conservative clothing, like rich kids who attend private prep schools.
Okay.
Button-down collar shirts, Burberrys, etc. So when someone is a prep, it's slang, but if you call someone a prep, you mean that they're always dressed really fancy and they've got a lot of money. They go to a prep school. Preppy clothes. I think that's pretty much it. There's not that much slang in this song. Furkan really wants to listen to Eminem.
No.
So
Okay.
But this singer, I liked Avril Lavigne. I think I heard.
Avril Lavigne's good.
Mm-hmm.
I found there's one Eminem song that has one swear word.
Like censored.
Pardon?
Yeah, in the swear word part we'll do like that.
No, it's at the very end of the song.
Then you can just cut it off.
So I'm just skimming through it. I think it's okay. I'll stop the song before we get to the end. Okay. Because the end gets a little bit vulgar, which is unfortunate because the whole song is really good and then he just has to throw in a swear word at the end. So we'll ignore that. So here's the song. Put it on YouTube. And Hazel, I like Avril Lavigne too. It's not bad.
Yes. I don't think Eminem it's okay, but we'll leave.
Yeah, just the last line, then.
I'll cancel it before we get that far. Okay. I'm going to stop it there, okay? There's one swear word at the very end, so do not read on, or you may be offended. So there's Eminem has lots of slang, lots of expressions. In this song, I think there are actually more idioms and expressions than there is slang. So that's a good thing, maybe. I don't know. I'll put the lyrics up on the screen so we can look at them together. I know that went by quickly, so he's pretty fast. So let's just take a look and break this down a little bit. Here's the first paragraph. Do you see any slang, expressions, idioms in here? Or something that you don't know, you're not sure?
Yeah, I see an expression. Stiff
Okay.
upper lip.
Good. Stiffen up that upper lip.
Yep.
Or what does it mean to have a stiff upper lip?
Like, don't care about anything. Like British people are stiff upper lip.
Have you guys heard this one before?
Yeah.
At British people usually.
Yeah, so if someone tells you to stiffen up your upper lip, it means kind of man up, like be a little bit stronger. Don't be so weak. To have a stiff upper lip means that you're strong and you're okay. Same with straighten up. What does that mean? Straighten up, little soldier.
Be brave.
They're referring to your posture. Like if you're hung over like this, like hunching over, if you're upset, and he's saying straighten up, right? Like shoulders, straighten up, soldier, right? Straighten up and stiffen up your upper lip. Good. What you crying about? You got me. What are you crying about? We do that a lot in slang. We're dropping verbs, right? What you crying about? You got me instead of you have got me or you have me. You got me. What about the next part? Take a little skim through there.
By the way, this is the second time I saw that name, Haley.
Yeah, it's Eminem's daughter.
Ah.
Cousin, I ain't. I am not.
Good. Cause is short for because, and there's ain't. I ain't there. Good. Daddy's with you in your prayers. Do you understand what he's saying here? Even though it goes quickly?
In your prayers?
If you can, yeah, so what he's saying, I know you miss your mom, I know you miss your dad. I'm trying to give you a better life. I can see that you're sad. I can see it in your eyes. So have you heard this before? You can see something in someone's eyes, right? You look at them and you can feel their emotion. Deep inside of you somewhere, you want to cry. You're scared. I'm not there. I'm with you in your prayers. What does that mean?
Like inside of you?
No, well, kind of. It's like you're connected through your soul, right? When you pray, I'm there with you. When I pray, you're there with me. So it's kind of another connection thing. No more crying, wipe them tears should be those, right? Just general grammatical errors are common in rap. Go down a little bit. Do you see anything else in here? Slang or expressions?
We're gone, pull, going.
Yeah. We're gun pull. I can't even do it. It's rap. It means going to, right? We're gonna pull together. We're going to. Here's ain't again.
Ain't, yes.
He's crazy, ain't he? He's crazy, isn't he? Have you heard this expression? We're all we've got in this world.
No.
If it's a kind of a term of endearment. So if you really love someone, you might say, "Oh, you're everything to me. You're all I have in this world."
Yes.
Or you might even say, "You're my world." Right? It's a way to different ways to express that you care about someone. So he's saying, "We're all we got in this world." He's saying, "You're the only thing I have, and I'm the only thing you have." Like it's just you and I. It's kind of what he's saying. When it spins, swirls, whirls, twirls. Do we know what those words all mean?
Spin, swirl.
Yeah, yeah, they're synonyms, really, right? Different words to say that the world is spinning. What does in a daze mean?
I don't know.
So looking puzzled, in a daze. I know it's confusing you. To be puzzled, in a daze, yeah, or confused.
Similar.
Yeah, exactly. It all means the same thing. When you're in a daze, it's
puzzled.
Yeah, like think of you hit your head or something, and then all of a sudden you're kind of dizzy and confused, like you're in a daze. So you're puzzled, not all there, a little out of it. Yeah, Firkin, like that. Like Firkin most of the time.
Yes,
I'm just kidding. Poor Firkin. He hasn't even said anything rude today either.
Yes.
Okay.
I paid him today.
It's payback time. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at the next bit. On the move.
Always going somewhere.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
always going
Travel.
somewhere,
Yeah.
always traveling around. Mama's on the news. Okay, we know what that means, right?
Yeah.
So
It's
she's
very
showing.
cool.
Mm-hmm. I try to keep you sheltered from it. What does it mean to shelter someone from something?
To take
Protect.
care, to protect, yes.
Yeah, take care, protect them from something. What about when something backfires on you?
Recoil.
Where does that word come from?
Like when you fire, it recoils and hits you.
Exactly. So it's like when you fire a gun and it bounces back and hits your shoulder, that's called backfire, recoil. So if something backfires on you, what does the expression mean?
Like when you're trying to do something, but the thing that you're trying to do makes the situation worse.
Yeah, exactly. Good. Everything always happens for a reason. Have you guys heard that one?
Yeah.
Meant to be,
Like fate,
fate, or destiny, right?
destiny, yes.
Rest your head means get some rest, go to sleep.
Uh-huh.
And then in the chorus, we've got stiffen that upper lip again. What does hush mean? Hush, little baby.
When
Like,
sing a lullaby to a baby to sleep.
Yeah, exactly. We use hush in. There's
Not
actually
cry.
yeah, there's a lullaby called Hush, Little Baby.
Yes.
Do you know the lullaby?
I heard
yes, I
in
know.
movies.
I can put it like. It's gonna be a baby.
Sweet.
Ah,
Do lullabies have a chorus?
I don't know.
I don't think it has any words. But anyways, it's a lullaby he's referencing. Don't you cry. Everything's gonna is for going to. Here to hold you through the night, to hold you through the night.
Be brave.
So throughout the entire night, right? Pretty baby. May seem a little crazy, pretty baby. Again, terms of endearment, right? Mama's gonna be all right. And oops, sorry, I went too far. Stuck 'em. It's short for them, right? Stuck them under the tree.
Yes.
Daddy felt like a bum. We saw this last week. What do you remember what that meant?
Hobo. Hobo,
Bum
right?
isn't the backside?
It is. It is, yeah. But in this case, it's talking about a homeless person.
Yeah.
So bum, hobo. And bum is also like a child, the way that a kid would say your backside, your bum.
Yeah.
But in this case, it's talking about a homeless person. He's saying daddy felt like a bum, like he didn't have any money. He had a job, but he had to spend his money on dinner. Keep the food on the table. It's a way of saying whoever is bringing home the money is the one who puts the food on the table, right?
Brings the ham or something like that was an expression. Ham and
Breadwinner.
bacon and ham.
Yeah. So you're not well, I guess you are, but it's not like you go and get groceries and dump all of the food onto your table and leave it there in a pile, right?
Yeah.
It means like you make dinner or you bring the food home for dinner. You're the provider. What does it mean for a house to get broken into?
They broke the door, stole something.
Shot up. Yeah, like a shootout. Someone or a group of people come with guns and shoot at your house. That's to shoot up a house. On the block. Shot up on the block. Your block is like the area that you live on your street. That's your block. Okay? When things are starting to fall apart.
Oh.
So not literally, but
Yeah, and it's
Get
going
worse.
bad. Get worse.
Everything's getting bad. Good.
Arguing.
I'm just skimming a little bit. Rolling stone. We did that one last week too. Do you remember what it means?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing it. It's like the rolling stone gathers no moss, right?
Yeah.
So always on the move. To witness it firsthand. What does that mean?
You are in the crime scene.
Yeah.
And seeing
Yeah,
everything.
if you witness something firsthand, it means you're there and you witnessed it face to face. You were part of it, right? Trips me out.
Ticks me out. Is it ticks me out or trips me out?
Trips me out. So there's a few meanings for this, right? To trip out is if you take drugs or you do drugs and you're tripping out, like on The Hangover, like the movie. Say, oh, I'm tripping out, man. Right?
But here I think he's pleased to see the baby pictures. Probably.
Exactly. So if something trips you out, it's like he can't believe it, how old she is, right? So he's looking at it and shaking his head like, wow, time has really flown by. It's tripping him out. Okay? I think that's pretty much it. Oh, it's got a ring to it, don't it? Or doesn't it? What does it mean if something has a nice ring to it?
Getting married.
Married, exactly. Is it?
No, not quite. No. I like the sound of that. It's got a nice ring to it, or it's got a ring to it.
Like rhymes?
So think of if something has a ring to it, it doesn't mean it rhymes. It means that it sounds nice together. So if we want to use it in the context of marriage, I could say, oh, you're getting married. Your new last name is going to be Smith. Hazel Smith. That has a nice ring to it. It sounds good when you put it that way. Yeah. So he called Lainey his daughter and then said, oh, that's got a nice ring to it. I like how that sounds, calling you my daughter. Okay. Cool. I'm going to skip the next verse. That's where the swear word is. So we'll leave that alone. Okay, so lots of slang expressions and whatnot. Hope you guys had fun. I'm teaching the next class too. We're doing pronunciation, so we're reading a news article, and hopefully I can help you with your pronunciation. So I'll give you my links. Okay, and breadwinner, I didn't see. Oh, that's what the putting food on the table was, right, Firkin? The breadwinner?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Thanks for coming. Do you guys have any questions for me?
No.
No. Thank
Awesome.
you.
No.
I like small classes. They're fun.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Bye, guys. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.